Welcome to Mechanicy Stuff.
Welcome to Mechanicy Stuff. Today's adventure is we're back on with the P38 trying to get this blend motor soldered back in onto the circuit board. It's quite tricky, to be honest, when you got big paws like me. I'm struggling. If you like this sort of stuff, if you like to watch me struggle, please like and subscribe, press the bell icon, notify your future vids. Alright, let's get on with it. Oh yeah, tell your mates as well if you've got any. Unless you're like me, Billy no mates. Right, spectacles. Can't see a bloody thing. It'll do. Well, hopefully, I've had this plugged in, hopefully it's gonna... I can hold that onto there. Come on, melt your bugger. Haha, that's one on. Well, that was a bloody easy one. The other one is this one. I've got to try and solder that little link across because the motor's snapped off because of the fantastic quality that Land Rover use. You can get it to solder to the motor. There's no fucking space at all. Oh, fuck it. I don't know where that's gone. Okay, I must have the shitest luck in Christendom, mate. I'll have to just stop you there. I'll have to go see if I can find another little link. Right, Mark 2. See if we can... It's very hard to get. Not bloody melting the song. There we go. Right. Oh, you fucking piece of shite. Tell you, they could have made it more bastard difficult. Seriously. Absolute bunch of arseholes. I'm just trying to do this left-handed because it's got a fucking lead on the bastard. Sorry, that's too fucking short, isn't it? And of course it hasn't sold it, has it? I can't see that. What bastard thing's not soldering? Right. I think that's soldered. I can't see. Where's the... Yeah, it's soldered. Right, I need to get a cotton bud and just clean that flux off there. Let me do this. Just stop. Right, I don't know if you've been able to see what I've been doing. Sure. I get right in here. Trying to find where we are. I can't really get the camera. Oh, yes, I can. No, I can't. You can't really see. Right, can you see where my tweezers are here? Right, I've soldered a little link onto there, from there to there. And if you remember in the other vid, we soldered a wire onto the motor. Well, that wire is soldered onto there. Okay? Right. I've just got to get something to clean it up with. Right, I don't know if you could actually see that because I had the camera and I turned it. So I've actually soldered a little link in from here to here on the PCB. Then that's the wire that we soldered onto the motor, onto the brushes. And that's soldered onto there. Okay? I've just fetched a little cotton bud and some water. Just to clean the flux off the PCB. You don't want to leave that one. Right, dry it with the other end. Not the neatest soldering in the whole wide world, but better than fucking Land Rover. Right. I am going to have to find out how to put this little motor back together and fit the PCB in. So we'll leave it there for this video. Okay. Right, we're going to try and assemble this motor. it's very difficult to see, you know, from. I understand now why they actually cut them out, but I just thought to myself, it's a nightmare as it is, isn't it? You know, imagine trying to do bloody joints in there because stupid Land Rover put a joining block on it. Maybe take that cover out as well. Very, very different and fiddly is this. To be honest, I'm not surprised that they I'm not fucking around you've got to do with this. That's not right, is it? Oh. Right, does that one come out? Oh, it does. There we go. That'll make it off a bit easier. Don't know if you can see, there's a tiny little stop there for the motor at the end of the spindle, and I couldn't get that on. So I'll try again. Little the motor goes in, but the bloody rubber won't go in. Yeah, a little swine. It doesn't help that you can't really see. You wouldn't believe that, would you? The only thing stopping that is that sodding little rubber square. Going in there. It's going to get ripped off in a minute because I can't get the fucker in. It's going in, you know, like a diamond and not. Ah, put it in. Right. That's it. That's the motor in. Now we've got to guess this blooming rear start now. So if we say that's like, let's. Oh dear, how the fuck can you do that then? It goes in one way. Right, so that arrow's down there. And that arrow's there. Right there, isn't it? Okay, that's about halfway. But then that's no good, is it? Because there's little arrows on these that have to line up. That's on full stop there. That's on full stop there. So if you Well, that's not a bollocks then, isn't it? I'm a bit lost with that. I have to come back to that when I set the other. God, really? Like I say, it doesn't help when you got massive paws like me. Definitely is covered in golden grease. Ah, it's a struggle, is this? Ah, no, that's one in. That's him, that's him. Right. He just gathers in the house as well. I'll just give you an example of how shit they are. They fucked up with the gear in here, so they had to cut a piece out the casing to fit the gear in. Whoever designed that, you're appalling. Or you can't measure. Right, on this, there's a tiny little arrow there. I don't know if you can see it right under my finger. That has to line up with the arrow on the other one there, and it hasn't. Let me pull that out. I don't see how that can. That's supposed to be set halfway. Right. Well, according to that, that should be right. Right, that's that. That's the lid. Right, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 little screws. I've got my fingers. Oops. I'm assuming, I'm assuming this is not just on P38 Range Rovers, but on anything with blend motors, any car, which I suppose is most of them these days. This should be helpful. I was a little mentally retarded who want to bloody repair it yourself. Right. So I'm hoping this has been the intermittent fault, because the wire that connected to the brushes was broken. That's the way we soldered the little link. Right. We'll have to leave it at that for today, because I've had enough. I've got to get the batteries charged on the torches, and then we'll refit the blend motor and try and put all this back together. There is actually a plastic repair I've got to do before we can actually put it back together, because the previous person that worked on this managed to snap the lugs off. Okay, see you soon. Cheers, bye bye.